It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz win the opening jump. Jay, we talk about it all the time. The coaches in this league, who best puts their players in a position to shine? And now I give you Quinn Snyder.
I remember Quinn Snyder, after an ugly loss to Atlanta last year, really made some changes to their system. And here's the thing I love about Quinn Snyder. He recruited me when I was 15 and 16 years old. He was an assistant coach at Duke. The way he spoke to me really got me to buy in. He taught me that it was about being part of something bigger than yourself. And when you buy into what Quinn Snyder preaches, that's how you end up beating OKC in the first round NBA playoffs.
Doncic to Harrison Barnes. Just not going down.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
I'm going to be real with you. I haven't seen any limitations in Donovan Mitchell's game. He's always on balance, and it doesn't matter if you hit him attacking the rim or off the dribble. You're never going to knock him off kill. The only thing you can do as an opponent is you have to make him work the entire length of the ball game. Pick him up 94 feet, get his legs tired, and hope that he makes bad decisions down the stretch.
Jordan to Luka Doncic. Beyond the arc for three. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good. Jazz have the ball. Rubio. Oh, it's rejected by Jordan.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Jay, he's the one that got away. But why is DeAndre Jordan now right for Dallas?
Because he wants to be there. If you remember Dallas courting him back in the summer of 15, he actually committed to them verbally. And in a calamitous and an emoji-filled turn of events, Jordan actually changed his mind, spurning Dallas to stay in LA. It's good to see both sides have reconciled, and now Jordan to be the pillar in the franchise down low on the blocks for the Dallas Mavericks.
Rubio. Driving right to the basket. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup to Favors. And that's rebounded by the Mavericks. Doncic to Dennis Smith Jr. Nothing going here on that drive. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Dennis Smith Jr. at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. It's Jazz ball. Has a chance. And scores on the step back.
Every once in a while, a player comes into the league without a lot of hype, but starts showing and, more importantly, proving himself every single night. Spider Mitchell is one of those type of generational players, and what's crazy to even think that a year ago, he almost decided to skip the NBA draft to becoming not one of the best players on his team, but one of the greatest players in the league itself. And how about this for a fact that will throw your mind? He finished his rookie season with a far better PER, that's a player efficiency rating, than other rookies, these rookies when they come into the league. That's John Stockton and Karl Malone. That says something.
To Barnes. From the painted area, won't go down.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
It's good. And one.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Donovan Mitchell trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Mavericks with the possession. Smith to Matthews. Shot from in close, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Smith with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
For any fans out there that thought Donovan Mitchell didn't put any stock into the fact that he was not the Rookie of the Year, you are wrong. Donovan Mitchell was that type of guy that uses everything in his power to fuel him to be the best on the court each and every day. If that was a campaign he built with Adidas, rookie question mark, it doesn't matter. That perceived failure is something that will only make this kid better tomorrow.
Now Rick Carlisle going to use a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Dallas has it. Luka Doncic slams it down. Man, that was sweet.
It's all about that first step, and it's all about angles. Look at the way he got his shoulders through the angle of the defender. That first step was great, but those shoulders getting through, that was a difference.
Here's Rubio up top. His team leads it by 10. Gets it in the left corner. Joe Ingles. Mitchell. Not done yet. Won't go down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Jay, 48 wins for Utah last year. Good for 5th in the West. What's the forecast now?
I know Jazz fans may hate me on this one, but they'll be 5th or worst. And the reason why I'm saying this is that every team above them has 2 superstars or more. Think about Houston, CP3, James Harden, Golden State. Okay, they have 5 All-Stars on their team. Portland, Dame Lillard, CJ McCollum. Also OKC, Paul George, and you think about Russell Westbrook. Who's going to be that second superstar to go along with Donovan Mitchell is a big-time question for Quinn Snyder.
To Harrison Barnes. Oh, he had him there for a second. Barnes to Nowitzki. Fires the 3. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Utah ball. Rubio. Takes stock of the floor. Add 2 points to the board.
For any fans out there that thought Donovan Mitchell didn't put any stock into the fact that he was not the Rookie of the Year, you are wrong. Donovan Mitchell was that type of guy that uses everything in his power to fuel him to be the best on the court each and every day. If that was a campaign he built with Adidas, rookie question mark, it doesn't matter. That perceived failure is something that will only make this kid better tomorrow.
Here's Rubio into the front court. Up 5. to Joe Ingles. Curling inside. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
With a drop step. Can't connect.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Down to Gobert. Off the assist.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Dallas owns the basketball. To Nowitzki. Barnes. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. Ricky Rubio. 2 of 4 now.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
To Jordan. He was hacked. They let it go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Mitchell. And he buries it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Doncic. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Nowitzki. For 3, very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that 3, look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
We're accepting non-perishable food items for homeless in our community. Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
Rudy Gobert returns last year. The Jazz go on their run. Jay, how reliant is Utah on the Frenchman?
I would say pretty heavily, considering he's the reigning NBA Defensive Player of the Year. And his footwork on the perimeter to guard, pick, and pops, especially in the West where people are playing small ball, is imperative for this team. This team has to win it on the defensive end. That is the mentality of the Utah Jazz. Old school, like the old days with Byron Russell and John Stockton. That's the way they'll win games.
Doncic. Deep left corner. Nowitzki. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Spinning shot. Won't fall. Dallas with the possession. Doncic to Nowitzki. Fine to shoot. Oh, he had him there for a second. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making a shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
To Allen. Here comes the screen. Inside, he scores.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
To Nowitzki. Oh, had him going there for a second. Dirk Nowitzki looking good. 4 for 5.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To Allen. Here comes the screen. Shot from the lane won't go. Mavericks with the basketball. To Nowitzki. Here comes the screen. Nowitzki. 5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. They love this hustle. To Allen. 5 seconds to shoot. It's no good. Defender did just enough to force the tough shot. Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter is complete. The Jazz out in front. One quarter down. Neither side really